Got a June bug trick worm here, and I'm just going to rig it with a regular offset worm hook. What you want to do is you want to run it through the top of that worm, just like that. We did on the other ones. And then you take your hook and lay it beside that worm, and you see the back of that hook, where the bottom of that hook is. You look at it and see where the bottom of that hook is at, beside your trick worm, when your trick worm is straight. And that's where you're going to take the point of this hook, and that's where you're going to put it in the bottom side of the trick worm. And when you do that, you put it in and you let the point come back out the top side. And before you get it all nice and straight, you take the very point and you stick it back into just a very little piece of the top. And that way, whenever you set it on the line, it'll be nice and straight. See there? That's how you rig and fish a trick worm. Now this worm it's not going to do just like the others. This one is going to hit the top of the water. It's going to start going down, but when it goes down, it's going to be swimming very slowly, and it'll hit the bottom sometimes, and the tail will sit and swim just like this, and it'll very slowly go to the bottom. Then you pop it again, and it'll do the same thing. This trick worm will actually swim in the water on its way down. And that is a rigged June bug trick worm. This is one of the most popular when it comes to bass, big bass. So we'll lay him there, and we'll let Mr. Larry take his choice and what he wants to fish with. We got curly tail, we got a regular rigged orange worm, and we got the two trick worms, one with a jig head and one with just normally rigged. And we got the wiggle tail, drop, shaky head or jig head on this one, and we got a heavy-leaded jig head on this one. I don't too much like this one because the head of it doesn't match the worm. I don't like it. It's not very convincible to me. I'm going to put this back in here for now. Put that back in the box. And we'll leave these three out. And that's all for now, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you enjoyed today's show. And we'll see you next time on Quick Tackle Box.
Thanks for watching our part 2
of In the Tackle Box with
luring our bass bait
with the Quick
family. Thank you, and we'll see you in part 3.